All right, the moment you've been waiting for, finally, the conclusion of this two-man Briskbreeze run. How we successfully got both of our rings, and I would say a lot of things went according to plan in this case. So right now I'm frantically discarding and just waiting on until that sacrifice comes. I mean, I'm down to 900 life. The minions got number of pips, probably ready for an attack anytime soon. Still no sacrifice, and I'm not gonna wraith him. That would totally kill him off right away and send Cheryl back into the commons. But she deserves to get a ring, making it this far, and is being a really good sport about the whole thing. So, as soon as I saw this move, I was just overjoyed. Um, the minion used up all its pips. It's not going to combo with another attack unless it uses like um, a desert beetle. And as you can see, sacrifice finally comes up. So with the weakness on me, I resist even more damage, and Cheryl's back up on her feet. And the next turn, we get to end the battle with the wraith. So I just want to give a warm big thanks to Cheryl for helping me out here and for being such a great friend, helping me farm items endlessly. Even if she's already got her item, we continue killing the bosses until we find mine. So because of her, my characters are where they are. In addition, this video is a special tribute to a very dear friend of ours, um, whom we met through, who Cheryl and I met through, and that would be Scarlet Deathblood. You might have received help from her, just randomly. I mean, you didn't have to be a good friend, but she would help you as much as she could, and it's just, I mean, everyone, ever since her leave, for some special reasons, everyone's just been asking about her. So if you knew her, she's not gonna be back for a while. But I mean, this is all made possible because of her too. Now, the the person who deserves the most credit for this tower, and the possibility of beating this with two people under those conditions that we have in the notes in the YouTube section, is my mentor again, Ronan Dawn. He and I did a couple of runs before Cheryl and I did ours. Um, trying out different combos, different spells, different strategies. Um, and even before this, we had our successful two-man run with Ice and Death, which I'll be uploading sometime in the future, in the near future. But in that in that in those recordings, some parts of the videos were missing, so I didn't feel that it was valid for any credibility of saying that two-man Briskbreeze is possible. Enough was missing the for speculation. So I wanted to do another video showing that, like, we didn't use any henchmen, we didn't use Tempest just to knock him out really fast. I mean, we wanted to um, show that, you know, again, anything is possible. You can use any class in a two-man run. So we'll be trying to do as many combinations as possible with many, any specific conditions or challenges included. Again, not using any henchmen, and if you're going to use treasure cards, at least use the ones from your class and the ones that you can train from other schools. That way, it is replicable by uh, anyone else that wants to try it, and not necessarily need a storm character to help out. So that was another purpose for all of this. And last but not least, I'd like to thank all of you for watching. Uh, leave any honest comments and ratings on any of the videos if you like, and any criticism. I'm welcoming it all. And just to skip the, I guess, just because I'm feeling really lazy right now. It's been about a day spent on editing and narrating, but just so I can skip making a credit section, I wanna it, and plus if you're curious about what tools I use to do this, um, first I used Xfire's client to record these videos. That's why there isn't a watermark, and it's pretty clear. It's pretty smooth. It's not like Hypercam where it's all sped up and shaky and it's you can't tell what's going on. Um, but I mean, not to discredit Hypercam or anything. It's a great tool. It's much brighter and it's much clearer than Xfire, I would say. Just not as smooth. And then I use Windows Movie Maker to put all of this together. I also use a program called Prism to convert videos from Xfire, the AVI, into MPG format. So I can easily transfer it into Movie Maker and edit around without any errors or problems. And and then just using YouTube to host all of this. So, and then a special thanks to King's Isle for making this game. I mean, it's kind of like a blessing for the past few MMOs that came out. So here we are, a little bloopers part. Not really, not really mistakes on our end, but just visual glitches here. And as you can see, Cheryl's just slowly inching away. She's not even moving. She's supposed to be standing still. She has no idea it's happening. But again, like I said, that's why you've got to be careful on that floor with the orbs. What you see is not what you get.